Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know what I love? The holiday season and patreon.com/inkdependence, where you can join us to support the channel, get ad-free videos, and access to our exclusive Discord community. I'll see you over there. Hello folks, welcome to Inkdependence. I'm Mike, and today we got some more Inkvent. It's time for day 7 here, if we can find it. Of course, Inkvent this year, 2025, brought to us by Truphae. We got the teal set here. Thank you very much to Truphae for sending this out for me to show everyone, for us to celebrate the Inkvent season. Go see Truphae for all your pen, ink, and stationery needs. They are cool folks down in South Carolina. Give them a call, give them an internet, drop by, all that jazz. Tell them I said hi. All right, today we have... it's called Blush, and it's a standard. Okay, so I think the just plain black script ones are going to be the standard ones. That seems to be the standard for standard ones. Interesting. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I added some creepy roots going up the side. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. That might just come off. But hey, it's washi tape. It's not that big a deal to take it off if you don't want it. Also, I have this fun, I don't know, snow-covered berries or something. All right, so this will be our second standard ink here. On day 7, let's see what we end up with. No. All right, so there's Blush. This has not actually finished drying yet. It's been a while now, and it hasn't quite finished drying. I think I just had a lot of ink over here on the edge. Like, it's kind of buckled the paper just a little bit. So I definitely put down too much ink. You see the little buckles on the back. That doesn't happen too often with this paper, but I do have Audrey's swatch, and we do also have this up here. I gotta tell you, I don't think this is being well represented by my camera on my screen. I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna look like on yours, but this is much more of a, I don't know, like a darker flesh tone to me than it is coming off here, where it looks much pinker. I think it's got more like brown, tan, like kind of a yellow tone to it in real life. This blush, it's a really interesting color. I went for Blushes. But I think this is kind of meant to be like a blush wine kind of color. I went through all my wine colored inks. I have a whole section for that, and they're mostly darker than this. I don't really have anything that's like this in that area. I did look through some pinks and a brown. I mean, just the weirds, all kinds of things in order to find stuff. So from my light reds and such. And sort of red colors, I've got Sailor Manyo Sumomo, which looks much more red on the screen as well. This is an odd color space, and I don't think my camera knows exactly what to do with this, but it's kind of closer in real life, but this is a bit paler. Then, of course, Tiger's Blood from Papier Plume. This is one of their snowball inks from 2022. You can't really get this one anymore. It is definitely darker. It's like if you darkened this up by several shades, you might end up with something kind of like Tiger's Blood. Linen Toolbar Wolfberry is, I think, actually pretty darn close. It's reading much more orange on screen than it is in real life, and I have balanced the color here. It's just really thrown off by this whole family of colors for some reason. Sorry about that. But Wolfberry is actually kind of close, although darker. Also darker, but in the same area, is Corinth Pink by the Tasha Lip Color ink series. This is a really interesting set of inks, and I got this at San Francisco a couple of years back. This is definitely darker and richer than Blush, but same kind of area. Also, Diamine Wilted Rose. This is from last year's calendar, and I think this is definitely more brown in person, and actually this one's being represented well on camera, I think, but this one's not so much. This one is closer to this than you would think, but it's not exact or anything. And then Hanakon Murray, which is kind of close, but definitely more brown. I think this is being pretty accurately represented in relation, so definitely more brown. This is a weird color. Also grabbed Platinum's Cassis Black, which is definitely pinker in real life, but weirdly it looks the same on the screen. In real life, this is pinker and this is more fleshy. I don't I don't know why, but this is going. This is being represented accurately. This one, not so much. And then kind of lastly, Diamond Music Strauss, which this little bit, yeah, this is actually pretty close. No stripes. No. He has jumped up here like 3 times. Little bugger. This is pretty close on screen. It's a little bit extra brown or an extra orange on screen, but this little area right over here is very close to what you're seeing in this bit over here, and that is accurate. But this is, again, kind of fleshier than you'd think. It's a weird color. I think I dig it, but man, is it weird. And it's still kind of drying there. I ended up putting on a lot of ink there. I think it really stuck to the letter opener, and I didn't notice. But yeah, this is a weird color. I kind of dig it. Let me know what you think if you have this one, and you have something that's like really close to it. Let me know, because I don't think I do. I went through like 5 or 6 different categories, and I don't have anything that's exactly like it, and it is real weird on camera. So sorry about that. Sometimes cameras are imperfect, but really interesting entry there by Diamine with Blush. Thanks for watching day 7. We'll be back to see what you have for day 8 tomorrow. Until then, think of what you put out in the world, make it a better place. Don't be afraid to blush. It's nice to take compliments and have people think nice things about you. I don't know. That's all I got. Peace out, everybody. Bye.